What's up guys, here to profile another Max Metalmorph deck. This time it's got a lot more engines and it's quite strong compared to the last deck profile I made. I built this deck list 2 days ago and won locals with it. Matchups were, round 1 it was Malice, beat that 2-1. Round 2 was 60 card Mitsuguri Ogdoadic Reptile Pile, beat that 2-1. Round 3 was Mitsuguri Ryziel, beat that 2-0. And round 4 was Blue Eyes, beat that 2-0. Yeah, we'll get into the deck list and I'll explain like how strong each card is when I get to it. So 2 Red Eyes Full Metal, 1 Metal Zoa, and 3 Flame Swordsman. Like I said in the last profile, this card's incredible against Malice, my round 1 opponent. I summoned this on in game 3 and he was on 200 life points without me attacking a single time. So they always underestimate how much they're actually going to burn for. And if you just like have these 2 on board and wait for the right time to use this, they're more than likely going to win that game. If you end up seeing what they have in hand with talents and you think it's the best play to go for 2 of these, go for 2 of these, because 1000 life points per card effect, as well as the fact that they pay 300 for their effects to summon themselves. 1300, like, it racks up very quickly. And yeah, obviously MVP. I finally summoned Zoa like a bunch today. He's really good against Ryziel, and he's good against Blue Eyes as well. But you just pop the normal summons and comes up. What didn't come up was the Black Metal package. I side these out going second because you don't want to see too many normal summons, and obviously this is a brick. This can be a brick going second if your opponent has interruptions. So, but when Red Eyes Metal Claw comes out, these are going to be the best cards, so they're still pretty good to play. 3 Illusionists, 3 Zoa, MVP today. I'll show you why like when we get to one of the engines. Zoa's alright. In the Blue Eyes matchup he bricked, but I went Zoa special summon. He summoned Blue Eyes from his hand, and that made his set Majesty live, so he got to pop some of my cards. I almost lost that game because of it, but there's ways to circumvent the downside of this, and again, I'll get to that. For Bestials, we play Field Valiant, 1 Magnemurch, 3 Druis, and a Baldric. This might get banned, this might go to 1, but we'll still play like Bestials because they just synergize with Max Metalmorph. And yeah, these were good. Druis Worm, pretty good card. Horror stuff, we just play Happy and Imsei. So when you draw Max Metalmorph, you want to discard it with this, and then you get the added benefits of Illusionist and Zoa. So Zoa doesn't have a downside, and Illusionist gets to draw you a card. And drawing like a single card, 2 cards is really, really good in this deck, especially when like you don't win the turn in like 1. Like if you have interactions, the turn's gonna go on for a bit. The game's gonna go on for a few turns. So just drawing extra cards and it comes up. It's really good. For this engine, so I don't like these cards. I don't like how they're designed. I don't think they're super overpowered. They're just there to bait hand traps. And I'll just show you like we're also only playing 2 tracked as well. So the thing is, these cards are rarely going to resolve, because they're always going to either Ash the Requiem, Imperm this, Bestial this, so it's kind of pointless to play the Paradise and play the, like, I don't have space for Desiree anyway, but like, it's pointless to play the Paradise, and it's just, like, the main goal is to go Illusionist, make yourself a Light Fiend, make Requiem, and then do your combo. That came up a lot today. Like, the amount of advantage you get by setting a Max Metalmorph, drawing a card, and then making a Requiem is crazy. But, yeah, opening this is nice, opening this is nice. It's just the Fiendsmiths. And then 3 Fenrir and 3 Ash Blossom with 2 Joel Lockbird. I'll explain this ratio in a bit. But Fenrir, I wanted a card that's decent going first and second. Of course, with the Horus package, it's good to have Fenrir. This deck's kind of susceptible to draw, but like it's kind of like you decide what you want to go for. Usually I'm trying to resolve the Max Metalmorph stuff, that's why I don't care if like the Fiendsmith stuff gets interrupted, because I want to be setting the Max Metalmorph cards. And yeah, Ash Droll. We play 2 wear off though. So if you open Engraver or Way to Lurry, you get to search one of your starters, either the Black Metal or the Illusionist. If you open the Illusionist or Black Metal, you search a Droll. So this is now searchable. It's a bit weird because there are a lot of matchups where I wanted to see Droll going first, but at the same time, this seems like the right ratio. I'm not 100% sure though, but this was decent as non-engine. And then 3 incoming machine, King Sarcophagus and a Pot of Prosperity. This should be a second King Sarc, I just couldn't get one in time. This came up because against Malice, going second, he interrupted my Inseti, interrupted my Fiendsmith play, so I'm like, okay, cool, Prosp, see what I can get. Yeah. And then 3 talents and a Callby. I don't count these as non-engine because it's like, they're just really, really good cards to have anyway. They technically are a non-engine, but I don't count them. I just think in any kind of deck you should be playing these because they're just so strong. And 1 for 1 and Reddit Weekend. Then traps, 3 max morphing time and 3 flame cutting. Yeah, again, when Red Eyes Battleclaw comes out, this deck's going to be really, really good because I opened a bunch of like Metalmorph cards, the Illusionist, the Zoa, the Flame Swordsman, the Incoming Machines. I opened a lot of those. If you just had Metal Claw going second, like, poof, the push is like insane. Extra deck, Heretic Seal, Striker Dragon, Spirit. This came up just because of access code. This didn't actually come up today. I was rarely using the Bestials. I was mainly using the Fiendsmiths to try do some plays. But Seals is always really good. Moon, SP, Requiem, Lina, Dark, Selene, access code. These 2 are necessary because Malice, then Rising on Blue Eyes. So you just need a way to get into access code. Play Chaos Angel, Necroquip, Caesar, Photon, and Harbinger. These didn't come up today because I didn't get to summon Happy. I didn't even summon Inseti either, but just bait hand traps and stuff. So I'm only playing like this as my Fiendsmith engine because, like I said, they're going to get interrupted a lot, so it's pointless playing Paradise, pointless playing Desiree, and I really want to play Desiree because you can max morphing time into Metal Zoa, and that's really, really good. But when Illusionist makes itself a live Fiend, you can't go sequence into Desiree because it's not a Fiend in the graveyard, so you don't actually have enough to make the Desiree, or else I would be playing it. But yeah, these were fine, they came up quite a lot, except the Moon, but Moon's an option. These didn't come up. This didn't come up, but it seals, so you're going to keep it. This only comes up when you have Illusionist, he gets impermed, then you have a Bestial in hand, so you can still make it seals. SP came up to draw off Branded Regain. This came up because of a Dark for access code. This came up, yeah, all these guys came up, other than the ones I said didn't go up. So yeah, going forward, I'd probably take out this, because it's only there for talents, because the deck actually does struggle against talents a bit. But if you can make Caesar, you make this. If you can't make Caesar, you make this. So again, there's a lot of testing to be done. For side deck, 3 Perulia, Showers to Luke for the 3rd. 3 Ultimate Slayer with the 1 Aggregator. 1 Thrust, 1 Dark Ruler, 1 Feather Duster, 1 Lightning Storm, 1 Regained. I really like this. I think Thrust should be played at 2 or 3 because Incoming Machine's a normal spell, so you can search a starter with this, and Incoming Machine's not once per turn either, so pretty good. And then 3 Solemn Judgment and my Metal Flame Swordsman as an English translation. So yeah, that's the deck. I enjoyed it. Compared to Pendulum, it's my results with Pendulum haven't been the best. My results with this deck haven't been the best until I put the Fiendsmith cards and the Horus cards in. But with Pendulum, there's very, very little room to actually play the game. It really does come down to, does your opponent open 4 hand traps? Do they know when to hand trap you? Have you opened well enough to play through hand traps? And a lot of the time it's actually no, because of the way the format is, as well as like Ryzeal Detonator as a card. But this deck, regardless of what your opponent opens, there's still a chance to play the game. So, and I'm confident in my technical play, so maybe I'll be playing this Finance format. Depends what the ban list does for Pendulum. If Astrograph goes to 2 or 3 or Electromine comes to 1, we'll see about that. I can profile a Metalmorph deck with Red Eyes Metal Claw because I do have the proxies with me. There's the Regenesis cards as well, but we'll keep everyone updated. Join the Discord, buy the coaching. Thanks for watching. See you next time.